flourish as integral components of a just and united nation. Step 6. Embrace environmental stewardship. The delicate balance between human progress and the preservation of our natural world is a paramount concern for any nation aspiring to thrive in the coming decades. The Bahamas, with its breathtaking landscapes and unique ecosystems, has an exceptional opportunity to build a sustainable future by prioritizing environmental stewardship. Drawing insights from the Bible and adopting the analogy of a custodian, leaders can become true kingdom ambassadors of national development, safeguarding the nation's natural treasures under the guidance of divine wisdom for the next 50 years. The Bible underscores humanity's role as stewards of the earth. Genesis 2:15 in the NIV version states, "The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it." This verse emphasizes the responsibility to care for and nurture the earth's resources. The custodian of nature's bounty imagines leaders as diligent custodians entrusted with the care and preservation of the Bahamas' natural beauty, much like stewards overseeing a priceless inheritance. Guardians of biodiversity. Just as a custodian protects valuable assets, leaders safeguard biodiversity and natural habitats, ensuring that the Bahamas' unique flora and fauna thrive for future generations. Cultivating sustainability. A custodian promotes sustainable practices. Similarly, leaders champion eco-friendly policies and initiatives that promote responsible resource management, renewable energy, and conservation efforts. Tending to fragile ecosystems. A custodian carefully tends to delicate objects. Leaders, guided by divine wisdom, prioritize the protection of fragile ecosystems, mitigating the impact of human activities on vulnerable areas. Promoting awareness. A custodian educates others about the value of assets. Leaders raise awareness about the importance of environmental stewardship, inspiring citizens to actively participate in preserving the Bahamas' natural heritage. Divine harmony. A custodian works diligently to maintain order and balance. Leaders, through seeking divine guidance, ensure that their decisions promote harmony between human development and environmental preservation. Embracing environmental stewardship is not only an ethical obligation, but a strategic necessity for the Bahamas' sustainable growth. Just as a custodian's watchful eye safeguards valuable possessions, leaders who prioritize environmental stewardship ensures that the Bahamas' natural beauty remains an enduring legacy. The wisdom of Genesis 2:15 serves as a timeless reminder of humanity's responsibility to care for the earth. As kingdom ambassadors of national development, leaders have a divine duty to protect the environment and nurture a sustainable future. By seeking divine guidance, they infuse their decisions with wisdom that transcends human limitations, ensuring a Bahamas where nature and progress coexist harmoniously. Over the next 50 years, the Bahamas can stand as a beacon of environmental stewardship, where leaders lead with the knowledge that their actions today shape the earth's tomorrow. This legacy, rooted in the teachings of the Bible, will stand as a testament to the transformative power of leaders who embrace their role as custodians, working tirelessly to build a sustainable Bahamas that thrives in harmony with its natural surrounding. Step 7. Foster innovation and entrepreneurship. In a rapidly evolving global landscape, embracing innovation and entrepreneurship is vital for the sustained growth and prosperity of a nation. The Bahamas, with its rich cultural heritage and untapped potential, has a remarkable opportunity to shape a vibrant future by fostering a spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship. By drawing inspiration from the Bible and adopting the analogy of a visionary architect, leaders can become true kingdom ambassadors of a national development, building a foundation of innovation and creativity under divine guidance for the next 50 years. The Bible celebrates innovation, creativity, and diligence. Proverbs 22:29 in the NIV version affirms, "Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. They will not serve before officials of low rank." This verse underscores the importance of excellence in one's work and the potential for innovation to elevate individuals and societies. The visionary architect of economic progress visualized leaders as visionary architects, designing a blueprint for economic progress and growth through innovation and entrepreneurship, much like an architect's role in shaping the future of a city. Designing the blueprint. Just as an architect envisions a building's design, leaders conceptualize an innovative framework that encourages entrepreneurship, creating an ecosystem where ideas can flourish and businesses can thrive. Laying strong foundations. An architect ensures a building's foundations are solid. Leaders, by nurturing innovation and entrepreneurship, lay the foundation for a robust and diversified economy that can weather changing trends and challenges. Encouraging creativity. Architects embrace creativity to design functional yet aesthetically pleasing spaces. Leaders foster a culture of creativity, inspiring citizens to think outside the box and develop innovative solutions to societal challenges. Supporting growth. Architects oversee construction, ensuring the building's growth aligns with the initial design. Leaders support entrepreneurs' growth by providing access to resources, mentorship, and favorable policies that facilitate business expansion. Divine inspiration. Architects draw on inspiration to create masterpieces. Similarly, leaders, through seeking divine guidance, infuse their efforts with innovative ideas that transcend conventional thinking, driving the Bahamas towards economic excellence. So fostering a spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship is not a luxury. It's a strategic imperative for the Bahamas' future success. Just as a visionary architect shapes the skyline of a city, leaders who prioritize innovation and entrepreneurship shape the economic landscape of their nation. The wisdom of Proverbs 22:29 serves as a beacon, highlighting the power of skill and creativity in driving economic progress. As kingdom ambassadors of national development, leaders have the divine opportunity to encourage innovation and entrepreneurship as catalysts for growth. By seeking divine guidance, they ensure their decisions are guided by a higher purpose, igniting a Bahamas where creativity and innovation fuel economic prosperity. So over the next 50 years, the Bahamas can emerge as a hub of innovation, a testament to the transformative impact of leaders who champion entrepreneurship and embrace their roles as visionary architects of economic progress. This legacy, grounded in the teachings of the Bible, will stand as a shining example of how leadership, innovation, and divine wisdom can converge to build a future Bahamas that thrives on ingenuity, creativity, and boundless possibilities. Step 8. Cultivate strong family values. The foundation of any thriving society lies in its families, the cornerstone of culture, values, and social fabric. The Bahamas, with its close-knit communities and rich traditions, has a unique opportunity to shape a prosperous future by cultivating strong family values. Drawing wisdom from the Bible and embracing the analogy of a gardener tending to a flourishing garden, leaders can become true kingdom ambassadors of national development, sowing the seeds of enduring family values under divine guidance for the next 50 years. The Bible places importance on family values and relationships. Proverbs 22:6 in the NIV version says, "Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it." This verse emphasizes the significance of instilling strong values in the younger generation, contributing to stability and strength of society. The gardener of family values imagines leaders as dedicated gardeners, nurturing the growth of strong family values in the Bahamas, much like a gardener tends to a vibrant garden that flourishes over time, planting seeds of wisdom. Just as a gardener carefully selects and plants seeds, leaders cultivate strong family values by imparting wisdom, empathy, and respect, ensuring that these values take root and thrive within the hearts of citizens. Nourishing growth. Gardeners provide essential nutrients for plants to flourish. Similarly, leaders provide a nurturing environment where families can thrive, offering support systems, access to quality education, and social services that empower families to grow and prosper. Pruning and weeding. A gardener prunes and removes weeds to promote healthy growth. Leaders guided by divine wisdom address societal challenges that threaten family and well-being, promoting policies that strengthen families and eliminate negative influences. Harvesting generational legacy. Gardeners enjoy the fruits of their labor. Likewise, leaders who prioritize family values reap the rewards of a society where strong families contribute to a resilient, united, and forward-looking nation. Divine guidance. A gardener relies on knowledge and intuition. Leaders, through seeking divine guidance, infuse their efforts with insights that transcend human understanding. Nurturing a Bahamas where strong family values are interwoven into the very fabric of society. So cultivating strong family values is not only a moral imperative, but a strategic investment in the Bahamas' future. Just as a diligent gardener tends to their garden with care and dedication, leaders who prioritize family values tend to the well-being of their nation with wisdom and compassion. The wisdom of Proverbs 22:6 serves as a guiding light, emphasizing the importance of imparting values to future generations. As kingdom ambassadors of national development, leaders have a sacred duty to nurture strong family values, guided by divine wisdom and aligned with the greater purpose of building a resilient and harmonious Bahamas. Over the next 50 years, the Bahamas can stand as a testament to the transformative power of leaders who prioritize and cultivate strong family values, ensuring that bonds of love, respect, and unity within families contribute to a flourishing nation. This legacy, rooted in the teachings of the Bible, will stand as a shining example of how leadership, guided by divine principles, can shape a Bahamas where families are empowered, communities are united, and the nation's future is secure. Step 9. Promote cultural preservation and diversity. The cultural tapestry of a nation is a source of strength, identity, and unity. The Bahamas, with its vibrant blend of traditions and heritage, has a golden opportunity to shape a thriving future by promoting cultural preservation and diversity. Drawing inspiration from the Bible and embracing the analogy of a master craftsman, leaders can become true kingdom ambassadors of national development, weaving a tapestry of cultural richness and diversity under divine guidance for the next 50 years. The Bible underscores the value of diverse cultures and languages. Revelation 7:9 envisions a scene of unity amidst diversity. After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb. This verse celebrates the beauty of cultural diversity. The master craftsman of cultural diversity imagines leaders as master craftsmen dedicated crafting a mosaic of cultural diversity that represents the essence of the Bahamas, much like an artisan creates a masterpiece that captures the spirit of a place. Preserving heritage. Just as a master craftsman carefully restores and preserves ancient artifacts, leaders promote cultural preservation by valuing and safeguarding traditions, languages, and historical landmarks that define the Bahamas' identity. Weaving unity. Craftsmen weave intricate patterns to create a cohesive design. Similarly, leaders weave unity through celebrating diversity, fostering a sense of belonging among citizens from various cultural backgrounds. Encouraging expression. A craftsman encourages artistic expression. Leaders, guided by divine wisdom, nurture a vibrant cultural scene by providing platforms for artists, musicians, and creators to showcase their talents. Harmonizing differences. A master craftsman harmonizes colors and shapes. Leaders, through seeking divine guidance, promote cultural harmony, encouraging respectful dialogue and understanding among cultural groups. Divine inspiration. Craftsmen draw inspiration from their craft. Leaders, by seeking divine guidance, infuse their efforts with insights that celebrate and uplift the diverse cultures that enrich the Bahamas. So promoting cultural preservation and diversity is a testament to a nation's respect for its past and commitment to its future. Just as a master craftsman creation tells a story of artistry and dedication, leaders who prioritize cultural diversity weave a narrative of unity, inclusivity, and vibrancy. The wisdom of Revelation 7:9 envisions a world where diverse cultures stand united. As kingdom ambassadors of national development, leaders have a sacred duty to foster cultural preservation and diversity, guided by divine wisdom and aligned with the greater purpose of building a harmonious and inclusive Bahamas. Over the next 50 years, the Bahamas can shine as a model of cultural richness and diversity, a living testament to the transformative power of leaders who celebrate heritage and encourage expression. This legacy, grounded in the teachings of the Bible, will stand as a shining example of how leadership, guided by divine principles, can create a Bahamas where every cultural thread contributes to the fabric of a united, vibrant, and culturally enriched nation. Step 10. Exhibit servant leadership. Leadership is most impactful when it is rooted in humility, empathy, and a genuine desire to serve the greater good. The Bahamas, with its potential for growth and progress, can chart a remarkable course over the next 50 years by embracing servant leadership. Drawing wisdom from the Bible and adopting the analogy of a shepherd, leaders can become true kingdom ambassadors of national development, guiding their nation with humility and compassion under divine guidance. The Bible extols the virtues of servant leadership. In Mark 10:45 in the NIV version, Jesus exemplifies this principle. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. This verse underscores the transformative power of leading with a servant's heart. The shepherd of national well-being imagines leaders as compassionate shepherds, tending to the well-being of their citizens, much like a shepherd's role in caring for and guiding their flock. Caring for the flock. Just as a shepherd cares for each sheep, leaders prioritize the well-being of every citizen, ensuring that their needs are met and their voices are heard. Empowering others. Shepherds empower their flock to thrive. Similarly, leaders empower citizens by creating opportunities for education, employment, and personal growth, enabling them to contribute meaningfully to the nation's progress. Guiding with wisdom. A shepherd guides their flock through challenges. Leaders, through seeking divine guidance, make informed decisions that navigate the complexities of nation building, steering the Bahamas towards a prosperous future. Sacrificial service. A shepherd selflessly tends to their flock's needs. Leaders inspired by the principle of servant leadership prioritize the needs of the nation over personal gain, working tirelessly to create a better future for all. Divine example. A shepherd embodies dedication and care. Leaders, by seeking divine guidance, infuse their leadership with the same qualities, setting an example of humility and compassion for their nation to follow. Servant leadership is a transformative approach that empowers individuals, unites communities, and uplifts nations. Just as a shepherd's compassion leads and nurtures their flock, leaders who embrace servant leadership nurture a sense of belonging, empathy, and unity within their nation. The wisdom of Mark 10:45 serves as a guiding principle, illustrating the power of leadership through service. As kingdom ambassadors of national development, leaders have a sacred duty to lead with humility, guided by divine wisdom, and aligned with the greater purpose of building a strong and compassionate Bahamas. Over the next 50 years, the Bahamas can stand as a beacon of servant leadership, a living testament to the transformative impact of leaders who prioritize the well-being of their citizens and serve with humility. This legacy, rooted in the teachings of the Bible, will stand as a shining example of how leadership, guided by divine principles, can create a Bahamas where servant-hearted leaders empower a united, thriving, and compassionate nation. So as we embark on a journey to shape the Bahamas over the next 50 years, let us be guided by the principles of divine leadership, the timeless wisdom of the Bible, and strategies to foster holistic development and create a prosperous, harmonious, and resilient nation. Let's recap the main points from each step. Step 1. Seek divine guidance and leadership. We emphasize the importance of seeking divine wisdom as leaders, drawing inspiration from the biblical reference of Micah 6:8. Just as a shepherd tends to a flock, leaders must guide their nation with compassion, justice, and humility, placing the well-being of the people above personal interests. Step 2. Lead with integrity and humility. Leaders were likened to shepherds nurturing their nation's growth through integrity and humility. By upholding ethical standards and fostering unity, leaders cultivate a harmonious environment that encourages progress and fairness. Step 3. Foster unity and collaboration. Leaders were compared to symphony conductors, harmonizing diverse sectors to work towards shared goals. Through effective communication, coordination, and an emphasis on diversity, leaders can create a united and cohesive Bahamas. Step 4. Promote education and innovation. Leaders were envisioned as caregivers nurturing the intellectual potential of citizens through education and innovation. By seeking divine guidance, leaders ensure that their decisions promote progress and excellence in education, fostering a skilled and creative workforce. Step 5. Prioritize social justice and compassion. Leaders were likened to guardians, protecting the well-being of the marginalized through social justice and compassion. By embracing their role as advocates and creating a just society, leaders contribute to the Bahamas' growth and harmony. Step 6. Embrace environmental stewardship. Leaders were portrayed as custodians entrusted with the care of the environment. By promoting sustainable practices and balancing progress with preservation, leaders ensure a thriving and ecologically responsible Bahamas. Step 7. Cultivate strong family values. Leaders were compared to gardeners nurturing strong family values that provide a foundation of stability and unity. Through imparting wisdom, supporting families, and promoting well-being, leaders create a resilient and closely connected nation. Step 8. Promote cultural preservation and diversity. Leaders were depicted as masters, craftsmen, weaving a tapestry of cultural diversity that celebrates the nation's identity by valuing heritage, fostering unity, and encouraging artistic expression. Leaders create a culturally entrenched Bahamas. Step 9. Exhibit servant leadership. Leaders were seen as compassionate shepherds, guiding the nations with empathy by prioritizing the well-being of citizens, empowering communities, and making decisions. Leaders by serving and setting an example of selflessness. My friends, we have seen through these steps, and I'm sorry, it was actually the 10 steps repeated. I made a mistake with the last of step 9, but it was step 10. And in each step, we've highlighted the principle of seeking divine guidance, drawing inspiration from the teaching of the Bible as kingdom ambassadors involved in national development. Our responsibility, again as kingdom ambassadors, is to weave these principles into the fabric of leadership, creating a Bahamas that thrives on compassion, unity, innovation, and sustainability. With these principles as our guide, we are poised to build a future that echoes the values of servant leadership, transforming the Bahamas into a beacon of progress, harmony, and enduring success. By incorporating these elements, we can assure ourselves and the generations to come